guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today is a video we're doing just a little bit of anything and everything. We're going to start out with this Dollar Tree hanger. I am just taking the hanger off the back side, and the front side looks perfect. I really liked that hello in the middle of that galvanized piece, so I didn't think I was going to hang anything or use that hanger, so I took it off and it just glued that right to the center of this chalkboard. The chalkboard came from Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance. I want to say it was just under $2, and I think this is the cutest. You can add this to a wreath, or you could just stand it on a shelf, but I left the hanger just in case. This next one, I'm using this photo frame. This is from Dollar Tree in some leftover scrapbook paper. This is probably from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just tracing the back side of the scrapbook paper so I am able to cut this out and add it to the frame. I love using different kinds of frames from Dollar Tree. They have some really cute ones. I really liked this. It kind of looked like a little window pane. They also had some other really great ones I'm going to show you in a second. I wanted to use a silkscreen transfer. I love using these, and if you have not used silkscreen reusable transfers, I highly recommend them. I think they are great to use. This one is from Amazon, but if you want to try something new, I would say test these out. It just takes seconds to pull together a really cool DIY decor project. I'm using some velvet chalk paste, and then once that was dry, I wanted to go ahead and add just a little bit of something extra. So I'm just adding some greenery to the bottom of this, and I just didn't think that was enough, so I wanted to add some of these little lavender pieces. These are from Walmart, but I have a huge floral cube with just a ton of different like scrap flowers and greenery, and I thought this was a perfect touch to this frame. Next DIY, I wanted to go ahead and use my Cricut. I found this free design on Cricut's Design Space. It says, "Buy me plants and tell me I'm pretty." I really wanted to use this teal color vinyl. I've just had a ton of different colors of vinyl, and I just really never use them. Black and white are kind of always my thing. I wanted to add it to the center of a canvas. You can grab these at Dollar Tree, and they have them at Walmart for cheaper than Dollar Tree. I think they come in a 3-pack for $2.98. Really inexpensive. So you're looking for some canvases, I would check out Walmart, unless you're just kind of already at Dollar Tree and want to grab a canvas. You can grab canvases anywhere. Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Obviously, you can get them pretty much everywhere. Vinyl is tough to get on a canvas, so keep that in mind, but it is definitely worth it in the end. And today's video is also sponsored by Skillshare. Something I've been wanting to learn is how to draw flowers or even doodle flowers. I found a class on Skillshare that has helped me get started with this, and I wanted to add it onto my canvas. So I wanted to be able to doodle some plants and designs around this canvas that I just made. So there's easy steps to follow along, and they have step-by-step videos. I like that I can pause at any time or go back to a specific section without actually having to go back and search throughout the entire class. So there is different lessons that you are able to go to, which I just showed that in the right-hand corner. With summer officially here, I wanted to find a new hobby to learn and put it on my summer bucket list. I found this Learn to Doodle class in the Learning Path on Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for anyone, with thousands of classes led by experts that include design, film, illustration, and so much more. This summer, put some time into your learning journey on Skillshare to help you explore your creativity and find new passions. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so make sure you get started today. This one I'm using another Dollar Tree frame and just pulling it apart and adding some scrapbook paper to the back side. Now this one is a double-sided scrapbook paper, but I really liked this dark green because I wanted to go ahead and add another silkscreen transfer on here. This one is from Chalk Couture, and I decided just to go ahead and use the bright white chalk paste for this. I wanted to make sure that I used my fuzzing cloth to get some of that stickiness off of the back side so it would not ruin the transfer. And I'm just laying this flat, making sure there is no bubbles and using that chalk paste. I really liked this one because that white flower did pop out with that color of scrapbook paper. I thought this one was really pretty. I think I'm going to have to go and grab some more of these frames from Dollar Tree so I can make just a few different ones and add them to some shelves for the summertime. But I think this one is super pretty. This one, I grabbed this from Dollar General. It was only $1. I decided to go ahead and paint this pig in the black chalk paint. This is from Dollar General as well, and I really like this chalk paint a lot. It covers so nice. This, I think, is a napkin holder. They have a grill section at Dollar General right now, and everything's like $1. So once that was done, I also just used a spray stone spray paint I've used in previous videos. I will link it down below for you guys, but this is how it turned out, and I just made it into a little floral pot and added some florals, and I think that turned out adorable. Here's a quick one. I grabbed this chalkboard sign from Michael's. It was on clearance for $4, and this sign from Dollar General, only $1. And I'm just using my glue gun to glue this frame right to the center of the chalkboard. And that is that you could add whatever you choose to this. I like plain and simple decor. I just think it looks more high-end than adding a bunch of greenery and florals to absolutely everything. But I think this looks amazing. I cut out a Highland cow using my X tool. Now I know not everyone has an X tool, and you can pick up different shapes and designs and things like this with wood from Dollar Tree. You can grab it on Etsy, Amazon. There's all kinds of different places, but I really like using my X tool, so whenever I get a chance, I want to go ahead and do that. I'm using the color Truffle for the back side. This is Hazelnut for the top of the Highland cow, and then I'm also just using a tan color for the mouth. And then once this is done, I decided to add it to another chalkboard, which I also got the same one from Michael's. I just wanted to use a couple of these, and obviously you can do all kinds of different things with chalkboards. You don't have to add something to the center. You could use silkscreen transfers, you could use your Cricut. I just think it is a really great blank, so you can do as you choose with them. And then honestly, like with chalkboards, if I got sick of this project, I could just pull that Highland cow off and use it for something else, and the chalkboard would still be intact and good to go. After I made this project, it kind of looked like a mushroom, but that is definitely not what I am making here. I grabbed this wood piece from Dollar Tree, and I'm painting it with some black chalk paint. And I did do the top and the bottom because the bottom was going to show. Normally, I am a slacker 100%, and I just paint the top or whatever you can see. So once that was done, I just wanted to glue it to this little vase or this little candle holder. This is also from Dollar Tree. I really just liked the way it looked, so I didn't want to paint it. I really just liked it white, and I thought this would be a really simple way to make some sort of candle holder or stand. You could use this for soap, and yes, I had to paint over that. I got glue on there somehow, and I just wanted to pick it off, and I did it for like an hour and realized I just needed to paint it. I just added some decor to this, and I think this turned out absolutely adorable. But that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, make sure that if you do want to check out Skillshare, the first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So make sure you guys get started today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love if you consider sticking around and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!